Today we're in Canton Township. We want to show you what under $250,000 gets you in Canton Township. Hey guys, welcome to the Living in Detroit channel. My name is Matt Talbot. My team and I help people just like you every single day move here to Michigan. So today we are in Canton Township. I'm gonna get into where is Canton, what the idea is here. We wanted to show you what this condo under $250,000 gets you in Canton Township to kind of show you one of those more entry-level type price points in today's video. So first and foremost, where's Canton Township? Canton Township is a suburb of Detroit. It is a little bit closer to Ann Arbor, but pretty close to halfway between Ann Arbor and Detroit. This condo sits only about 20 minutes from the airport, easy in and out to the airport from Canton in this particular area. So again, we don't typically always, feature these types of price points on this channel, but in this video, we want to show you what this condo behind me gets us under $250,000. It's a 2-bedroom unit, 2.5 baths. We'll give you the tour of this particular unit so you can kind of see what under $250,000 gets you in Canton. Okay guys, welcome inside. Like I said, this is a condo unit, meaning it's an attached condo. We call this a colonial. You could also consider it a townhouse type setup. And like I said, we're in Canton Township, one of the suburbs of Detroit. This is a client of ours. We sold this unit a few years ago. They're looking to upgrade to a different type of home. So given that we were here doing a listing video already, we figured, hey, let's give you a tour of kind of what this price point gets you in the general Metro Detroit area in one of the suburbs of Detroit. Like I said, we're in Canton Township, Plymouth Canton Schools, great location in the center of town here. We want to give you a quick tour. As you can see, walk into actually a 2-story foyer, which is a rare feature at this price point, sitting in that low 200s, and you kind of flow right into an open floor plan here. So decent size, great room, 2 stories in the foyer, follows the staircase up, which I think is a cool feature. And again, decent height here as well too. Gas fireplace, you have a little patio out back as well. So really nice unit for this price point for this area. A lot of times finding something under $250 is super rare. We're actually gonna price this in the low 200s, probably close to that 225 range. And we think we'll see a lot of interest in the early 2024 market. So again, very entry level. Average price point in Canton is much higher than this, in that $350,000, $400,000 price point for the most part. Like I said, we're in the heart of town here, not far from Ford Road. So you have all your shopping, all your different restaurants and bars and all that stuff going on in Canton Township. Easy in and out of the expresses as well too. For those of you who don't know, Ford Road's right up the street. Jump on Ford Road, take it down to 275. You can get in and out of town super easy. You can head south to 94, take that to Detroit, take that to Chicago, or head north and get on 96 back down to Detroit, or keep going east or west from there once you get into 696 and stuff. So continuing on the tour, little breakfast nook here, which is a good feature. I think it's a cute feature, so to speak. They have it set up for 2 people. Up front, they don't have it set up or staged for anything, but up front, we'll show you that in a minute. That could be a formal dining or office space if you don't need a more formal space. You do have 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths here, so a lot of people could have roommates or multiple people living in this home, or you just have a really nice big guest suite as well too. So granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, gas stove. So that's a unique feature for a lot of these attached condos. Some of the HOAs require electric and don't allow you to do gas, so it's kind of a nice update or a nice available thing here in this particular complex. Whirlpool appliances, and I do like the engineered floors as well too, kind of give that more rustic look. They updated those actually I think before they purchased it last time around. So full circle here, granite countertops in the bathroom, updated bathroom as well there. And this actually leads you into the laundry room / mudroom, which has some decent cabinet space and a attached 2-car garage. So those of you who don't live in Michigan, if you're moving to Michigan, having an attached garage or a garage is a nice feature. We're definitely attached in the wintertime. It's nice to be able to warm your car up, get right out there, and head on your way without having to deal with the snow and that. So if Mike wants to continue following around, this is the area I was talking about earlier. They don't really have it staged as much. I think it's set up to be a formal dining, so you can entertain with a big group of people rather than a small breakfast nook up the way. A lot of our clients, a lot of people in today's market are choosing to use these types of flex spaces or dining spaces, and they're converting them into offices as well too. Let's go ahead and jump upstairs. Okay, bedroom number 1 at the top of the stairs. Good sized bedroom. This is actually the guest room, so Big king size bed in here, fits well, decent sized closet, lots of natural light as you can see. And something that you're not gonna be able to see, or in this case feel in a video like this, is the carpeting. They have a good amount of padding. I talk about this in videos a lot. I love really soft carpet. Like I think the reason to get a unit like this, if you're in an entry level type home, or just for, you know, whoever it is, right, is to be able to have a decent amount of space, but also a good amount of comfort. And so for me, soft carpet means comfort and keeps it nice and cozy in here. So 2 full bathrooms upstairs. This is the full bath, an updated new vanity, new tile in there. Pretty modern feel throughout, and that's for the guest bedroom, linen closet on the left. And then you roll into your primary suite, which is, again, given the price point, given the size of the unit, we're just under 1,300 square feet. This is a good size unit, but it feels much bigger, okay? So 1,300 square feet, not massive, it's good size, but it's not huge, right? And so you have taller ceilings, you have the vaulted ceilings in the primary, and you get a good layout that makes the unit feel a little bit bigger. There's actually 2 closets up here. This is a good size walk-in closet for the size of the unit. And number 2, closet over here to the left as well too. Good size shower, full bathroom for the primary suite, as well as your double sinks. So again, given the size, the price point, all that stuff, the vaulted ceilings, this home feels a lot bigger than a small entry-level 1,300 square foot unit. In my opinion, it feels bigger, feels like more like a townhouse, feels more like a home, has the comfort as well too. And so I think it's a great opportunity and really a steal for someone that's looking at this price point. Last but not least, let's show you the basement real quick. Okay guys, so finished basement down here. Again, carpet followed you all the way downstairs. They painted the staircase black, which gives it a more modern feel. Also, the ceiling is exposed, but all spray painted. Spray painted, all painted, sprayed. It's like a gray feature. So nice workout gym area here. A lot of people might use this as an office currently, or you could even set up a TV and a couch and that type of stuff and do a little sitting area, or, you know, movie night type area. I think it could be a good setup. I like the trim work they did throughout the bottom here. There's a good amount of woodwork to give it a more formal finish. Obviously, you can see they've been using the bottom floor here as an office as well too. And then if you roll into the storage room, decent amount of storage for the size of the unit. They have extra refrigerator and freezer space as well too, to be able to store additional items. And then actually this particular unit is a good thing to consider for a condo like this, because there's not a lot of upkeep when it comes to condos. Typically you pay for everything within the 4 walls. So all the structural integrity of the building is covered by the HOA, the roof, all that good stuff. And so a lot of times you're paying for everything within the interior walls, excuse me. And so in this case, one of the units that's required to be purchased by the owner is going to be your HVAC system. So actually brand new just this year, Lennox system. That's a nice unit, AC to match, outside as well too for the compressor. So that's a nice upgrade and something to pay attention to if you're looking at a unit like this. We've seen the longevity of the HVAC units typically stay a little bit longer in attached condos, okay? You got walls on both sides, so it's not working quite as hard as maybe some other units of similar square footage. And so for my opinion, this thing will last a very long time. I think 25, 30 years. Inspector might tell you 18 to 20, but I think it'll last much longer there. You have your water tank in the corner as well too. So good unit at this price point, low 200s, under 250. I think this is an absolute steal in today's marketplace. Again, it is a condo association, so there are some rules and requirements out of that. You do have neighbors, but having an attached garage, 2-car garage at that, 2-story great room, 2-story foyer, all that good stuff rolled into one package. This is a great deal at $225.